There's a crack in the sidewalk where I learned to stand. Shoes one thing from chasing what I don't understand. Mama said life don't play fair, kid, keep your hands up high. I learned to bleed without quitting, learned how not to cry. Old radio humming in a beat up car, love songs sounding bigger than we really are. We were young, burning loud, thinking this was it. Every dream felt fragile, but we held on tight to it. Every scar got a story, every fall left a mark, but I found my way forward by walking through the dark. These songs are the fire when the world feels cold. They carry our truth when we're worn and old. From broken nights to the light we find, they remind every heart is gonna be alright. Love keeps pulling us back when we're barely alive. We bend, we break, but we still survive. Turn it up, let it bleed, let it hit like a drum. These songs prove we're still standing when the night falls down. I've seen love in the way your hands shake, holding on through the risks that we take. Arguments in the kitchen, tears on the floor, still choosing each other, still wanting more. Bills on the table, clock on the wall. Some days feel like we're about to fall, but your laugh cuts through like a razor edge line. Says maybe this life still worth the fight. We don't need perfection, just a reason to stay. A spark in the mess that won't fade away. These songs are the fire when the world feels cold. They carry our truth when we're worn and old. From broken nights to the light we find, they remind every heart is gonna be alright. Love keeps pulling us back when we're barely alive. We bend, we break, but we still survive. Turn it up, let it bleed, let it hit like a drum. These songs prove we're still standing when the night falls down. Crank the guitar, let it shake the walls. Let the piano roll like a late night call. Strings rise slow like a breath in the chest. Say we gave it our all, say we did our best. If the road gets heavy, if the hope feels thin, we'll sing it louder, let the healing begin. These songs are the fire when the world feels cold. a small town room, radio humming through a tired wall. You said one day we'll make it out, with a guitar case and a stubborn call. Rain on the windshield, miles to go, coffee getting cold by the sea. Every wrong turn taught us something about standing back up on our feet. When the night felt heavy on our bones, and the road felt longer than the truth, we kept one hand on the wheel of hope, and the other holding on to you. So stand up and sing it loud. Let your heart do the talking now. Love's the fire that won't burn out. Even when the world turns you around, we're still free, yeah, we're still proud. Dreams don't quit when times get loud, with a beat that breaks through doubt. Stand up and sing it loud. I've seen scars turn into signs of a strength you never knew you had. Watched you smile through the hard days, turn a loss into something that lasts. Street lights flicker on Main Street, crowds hum like a living thing. Every face holds a story, every voice wants to believe. If you fall, I'll be right there, hands shaking but holding true. Every step is a promise made to the life we're pushing through. So stand up and sing it loud. Let your heart do the talking now. Love the fire that won't burn out. Even when the world turns you around, we're still free, yeah, we're still proud. Dreams don't quit when times get loud, with a beat that breaks through doubt. Stand up and sing it loud. Strings rise like a wide open sky, drums hit hard like a fearless chest. We've been bent but never broken. This is more than a simple test. If courage had a sound tonight, it'd be this song, it'd be this fight. So stand up and sing it loud. Let your heart do the talking now. Love's the fire that won't burn out. Even when the world turns you around, we're still free, yeah, we're still proud. Dreams don't quit when times get loud, with a beat that breaks through down. Stand up and sing it loud. Sing it loud. Sing it loud. When the lights go down, we remain, still believing, still unbound. Here's to love, to strength, to freedom. Stand up and sing it loud. Sing it loud. I was 16, radio cracked on the dash, windows down on a borrowed car. Your song came on, hit the gas. Every note felt bigger than we are. Posters peeling in a rented room, vinyl spinning, needle one thin. We learned the truth between boom and bloom, how to lose then rise again. From basements shaking to stadium lights, same three chords, same honest fight. Every scar we carry sings along. When the band hits right, we belong. These strings that never fade, they pull the dark apart. Love breaks hearts, man, we start again from the start. From anthems loud to ballads low, we find our way, we let it go. Timeless songs on a worldwide stage, power and feeling on every page. I met you crying by the merch stand, mascara running, hands in your sleeves. You said the track helped you understand why staying free sometimes means leave. Crowds like oceans, lighters raised high, phones glow like stars in the rain. Different lives, same reason why we scream the chorus through the pain. Kick and snare like a steady heart, guitars bite, then fall apart. Piano holds us when words fail, harmony lifts us strong and frail. These strings that never fade, they pull the dark apart. Love breaks hearts, man, we start again from the start. From anthems loud to ballads low, we find our way, we let it go. Timeless songs on a worldwide stage, power and feeling on every page. On a late night train through foreign towns, headphones on, the miles unwind. Freedom's not a place we found, it's the beat that keeps our spine aligned. When the lights go out and doubts rush in, we turn it up, let truth be said. Resilience is learning when to bend and standing tall when the chorus hits. These strings that never fade, they pull the dark apart. Love breaks hearts, man, we start again from the start. From anthems loud to ballads low, we find our way, we let it go. Timeless songs on a worldwide stage, power and feeling on every page. So play it slow, then play it brave. Let the last chord ring and stay. Alarm clock rattles at 6:02. Coffee's burned, rent's past due. Street light flickers on Maple Road. I lace my boots, tell the mirror the truth. Bills stacked high on a crooked table, paint peeling off the kitchen door. I've been tired, yeah, I've been able to drag my hope back off the floor. Every headline screams disaster, every mile feels twice as long, but my heart keeps beating faster, like it knows where I belong. I'm still standing on the corner of today, with bruised knuckles and a debt to pay. I've been knocked down, but I won't stay. On my knees, I'm finding my way. Turn the pain into something brave. This life is hard, but I don't break. I'm still standing on the corner of today. Mom calls late from a night shift drive, says keep going, don't fold now. Old friends talk about a better life, I just laugh, say I'm learning how. There's a kid on the bus with a cracked guitar, playing dreams through broken strings. Every face here's got a battle scar, still chasing small, impossible things. I've seen nights that last forever, heard the doubt knock on my door, but there's a fire pulling me together, like I've never felt before. I'm still standing on the corner of today, with tired bones and words to say. I've been knocked down, but I won't stay. In the dark, I'm making my way. Turn the pain into something brave. This life is hard, but I don't break. I'm still standing on the corner of today. If you're holding on by one last thread, if the weight won't let you sleep, put your hand on your chest instead. Feel that proof you're still in reach. We're not finished, not even close. Every fall's just a lesson learned from the ashes of what we lost. There's a brighter road we've earned. We're still standing on the corner of today, with our scars lit up like flames. We've been knocked down, but we won't stay. On the ground, we rise again. Turn the hurt into something brave. This life is hard, but we don't break. We're still standing on the corner of today. So turn it up, let the silence shake, let the drums hit like a heartbeat strong. learned your name on a cracked old radio, in a bedroom with posters taped to the wall. You played it loud so the night wouldn't win. We were broke on sleep, but rich in belief. Dad said keep your feet on the ground, but the end buzzed like a promise we could trust. I watched the crowd from the cheap seats rise, hands in the air, every doubt pushed aside. From the garage to the open road, every chord had a place to go. If you listen close, you could feel it start, a steady beat fixing heavy hearts. From stadiums shaking anthems to songs that break, we tell the truth in every note we make. Love on the line, hope, learning to stand, ambition burning in calloused hands. Turn it up when the world feels hard. These melodies keep our dreams alive. When the lights go down and we're torn apart, the music heals us every time. I've seen a singer freeze and find the voice with 1,000 eyes, waiting on the sound. A piano rang through a scarred up hall, strangers crying like they knew it all. A girl in the back held a letter tight for someone gone for a better night. The band leaned in, let the chorus carry a full room breathing slow and steady. There's a line in a song that knows your name, gets you through the miles and the weather days. You don't feel alone when the drums come in. It's a second chance to begin again. From stadiums shaking anthems to songs that break, we tell the truth in every note we make. Love on the line, hope, learning to stand, ambition burning in calloused hands. Turn it up when the world feels hard. These melodies keep our dreams alive. When the lights go down and we're torn apart, the music heals us every time. Strings rise slow like a sunrise inside. Guitars hold on, let the feeling ride. If you've fallen down, if you've lost your way, there's a song right here that's got you today. From stadiums shaking anthems to songs that break, we tell the truth in every note we make. Love on the line, hope, learning to stand, ambition burning in calloused hands. Turn it up when the world feels hard. These melodies keep our dreams alive. When the lights go down and we're torn apart, the music heals us every time. So play it slow when the night feels long. Play it loud till the pain is gone. We're still standing where we started from, held together by a simple song. I was 21 with a second-hand guitar. Strings cut my fingers, dreams fell too far. Play-Doh empty rooms, cheap lights overhead, learning how to stare. Fear said stay in bed. Posters on the wall of heroes who survived. They fell and stood back up, kept the fire alive. Every wrong note taught me what to do, turn the pain into a reason to move. Mama said hold your ground when the nights feel long. I wrote it on the page, then turned it into a song. We're gonna sing it loud till the ceiling shakes. Love in our chests, hearts ready to break. Hands in the air, feel the freedom start. Wide open road inside your heart. When the weight feels heavy and the climb gets hard, believe in the dream, let the truth be your spark. This melody carries us through the dark. Wide open road inside your heart. I met you by the river after work one day. Boots on the concrete, sky turning gray. You talked about leaving, chasing a chance. I said I'm scared too, and we both laughed. We made a promise with a coffee cup ring to keep choosing hope in the little things. Every scar we carry, every fall is proof we tried, that we gave it our all. The world keeps testing what we're made of, but courage grows best when it's fed by love. We're gonna sing it loud till the ceiling shakes. Love in our chests, hearts ready to break. Hands in the air, feel the freedom start. Wide open road inside your heart. When the weight feels heavy and the climb gets hard, believe in the dream, let the truth be your spark. This melody carries us through the dark. Wide open road inside your heart. If you fall down, I'll be right there, counting the stars we can't see from here. Strings swell, drums hit, let the moment breathe. Every voice together, finally free. No locked doors now, no borrowed time. We draw our future in a steady line. We're gonna sing it loud till the ceiling shakes. Love in our chests, hearts ready to break. Hands in the air, feel the freedom start. Wide open road inside your heart. When the weight feels heavy and the climb gets hard, believe in the dream, let the truth be your spark. This melody carries us through the dark. Wide open road inside your heart. So play it again when the night feels long. Let the piano ring, let the strings move on. If you ever doubt who you really are, there's a wide open road inside your heart. I was 20-something, broke down car, radio stuck on a song from a beat up past. Coffee gone cold in a chipped white cup, trying to feel like I was still enough. Bills on the table, cracks in the wall. Every dream felt too big or too small, but the guitar came in like an old friend's call. Says you're not done at all. Every sky had a story to tell. Every fall rang a crooked bell. I learned the hard way, standing alone. You don't heal till you feel it down to the bone. These songs carry the weight we hide, broken days and the love we tried. They scream when we can't find words to say. They hold us up when we start to sway. From the dirt to the stars above, from the hurt to the truth of love. Turn it loud, let your whole heart feel. This is how we bend, not break, but heal. I met a girl with tired eyes, laughing like she already cried. Hands shaking, but she still believed in something better she couldn't yet see. We danced slow in a borrowed room, barefoot hope on a tile floor. She said, play that one that hurts a little, so we could remember what we're fighting for. We sang off key, but we sang it proud. Found our strength in the feedback sound. Life hit hard, but we stayed in time. Heartbeats locked to a simple rhyme. These songs carry the weight we hide, broken days and the love we tried. They scream when we can't find words to say. They hold us up when we start to sway. From the dirt to the stars above, from the hurt to the truth of love. Turn it loud, let your whole heart feel. This is how we bend, not break, but heal. There's a power in a three-chord truth, in a worn-out voice that still pulls through. When the lights go out and the room feels small, a melody can catch your fall. We're still here, yeah, we survive. We're shaking hands and open eyes. These songs carry the weight we hide, every tear, every stubborn try. They burn bright when the night feels long. Teach our pain how to sing along. From the dirt to the stars above, from the this town by its cracks. Coffee gone cold on the hood of my past. Mama said, keep your head. Bill said, pay me back. I carried both like stones in my jacket. Every door I tried was heavy at first, but the hand to remember, the hand that works. I fell down hard, got up worse, still breathing, still rehearse. There's steel in my chest when the night gets loud, a fire in my lungs when I say it out loud. I bend but I don't break, I stand my ground. I'm built from the bruises that taught me how. If the road gets mean and the climb's a mess, I won't trade this fight for an easy rest. I'm chasing the dream with a beat up heart. There's steel in my chest, yeah, that's the spark. I slept in cars with the radio low, played barroom stages where the tips came slow. Strings cut my fingers, bled on the frets. Crowds of 10 feel like promises kept. I watched my name on a handwritten sign, fell 10 feet tall for a moment in time. When the lights came on, I crossed that line, said, this is mine. There's steel in my chest when the night gets loud, a fire in my lungs when I say it out loud. I bend but I don't break, I stand my ground. I'm built from the bruises that taught me how. If the road gets mean and the climb's a mess, I won't trade this fight for an easy rest. I'm chasing the dream with a beat up heart. There's steel in my chest, yeah, that's the spark. I've seen friends fade, I've lost some days, I've learned the cost of the price you pay. But hope's a habit you learn to keep, like counting steps when the floor feels weak. There's steel in my chest when the night gets loud, a fire in my lungs when I say it out loud. I bend but I don't break, I stand my ground. I'm built from the bruises that taught me how. When the road gets mean and the climb's a mess, I won't trade this fight for an easy rest. I'm chasing the dream with a beat up heart. There's steel in my chest, yeah, that's the spark. So if you're listening from a borrowed room with a head full of plans and a month overdue, hold on tight, let the truth confess. You're stronger than the doubt you're up against. There's steel in your chest. Take the next step. Alarm clock rattles at 5:30. Coffee burns, but it keeps me alive. Bills on the counter, names in red ink. I stare at the wall and try not to think. Boots by the door with yesterday's dust. Dreams on hold, but I still trust. There's something ahead is calling my name. Even if every day feels the same. I've been bent, I've been cracked, but I didn't fold. Every mile on this road taught me how to be bold. I'm still standing at the stoplight, heart pounding, waiting on green. Life hits hard, but I don't back down. I fight for every inch in between. When the night feels heavy on my shoulders and the weight says I can't go on, I breathe in hope, grip the wheel tight, and prove to myself I'm still strong. Saw a friend with tears in his eyes, lost his job, said he's barely getting by. We shared a smoke by the loading dock, laughing about dreams we forgot. Mom calls late just to hear my voice, says don't give up, you still got a choice. Her faith hits deeper than any advice, cuts through the noise like a rolling dice. I've been low, I've been scared, I've been all alone, but there's a fire in my chest that I've grown. I'm still standing at the stoplight, heart pounding, waiting on green. Life hits hard, but I don't back down. I fight for every inch in between. When the night feels heavy on my shoulders and the weight says I can't go on, I breathe in hope, grip the wheel tight, and prove to myself I'm still strong. Maybe victory ain't a headline or a stage. Maybe it's just getting through another day, holding on when quitting feels so close, finding light in the hurt that hurts the most. If I fall, I'll rise again, with scraped up hands and stubborn faith. I'm still standing at the stoplight, rain on the glass, hands shaking free. I don't need perfect, I just need truth, and the courage to keep being me. When the road gets rough and unforgiving, and the finish line feels gone, I turn the pain into gasoline and drive on, drive on, drive on. So here's to the ones still trying to cope, still dragging themselves toward hope. We're not broken, we're built to fight, still standing at the stoplight. We were kids worn out, sneakers on the highway, radio humming like a promise we believed. Town lights fading in the rear view mirror Every mile said there was more we couldn't see. You laughed and said, if we fall, we get back up. Hands on the dash, eyes wide open to the night. I knew right then, no matter how hard it got, we were chasing something bigger than our doubts. Every closed door made us stronger. Every scar just proved we tried. We didn't run from the pressure, we let it shape our lives. These songs lift us higher when the road gets long. They teach our hearts how to carry on. With love in our veins and fire in our lungs, we stand our ground, we stay standing strong. It's more than sound, it's a reason to believe. A spark of hope that still refuses to leave. Yeah, these songs remind us who we are, still reaching out, no matter how far. We felt the weight of nights that never paid us back. Bills on the table, dreams in our hands. Played cracked guitars in crowded basements, sweat and feedback from a borrowed amp. You said, love's not easy, but it's worth the fight. It's staying true when the world says bend. So we wrote our names into every moment, like tomorrow was waiting around the bend. All the falls just taught us balance. All the pain gave us a voice. When the noise tried to drown us out, we still made our choice. These songs lift us higher when the road gets long. They teach our hearts how to carry on. With love in our veins and fire in our lungs, we stand our ground, we stay standing strong. It's more than sound, it's a reason to believe. A spark of hope that still refuses to leave. Yeah, these songs remind us who we are, still reaching out, no matter how far. If the lights go down and the crowd goes quiet, I'll still hear you singing next to me. Not for fame, not for fortune, just for the right to feel free. Every chord rings like a promise, every word pulls us through. This is bigger than us alone, it's me and you. These songs lift us higher when the road gets long. They teach our hearts how to carry on. With love in our veins and fire in our lungs, we stand our ground, we stay standing strong. It's more than sound, it's a reason to believe. A spark of hope that still refuses to leave. Yeah, these songs remind us who we are, still reaching out, no matter how far. So play it loud when the night feels heavy. Let it shake every fear you know. From one small room to the world outside, this kind of love turns into storm. You learn to stay standing, hearts wide open, and this song keeps rolling on. hand in hand, through storm and fire. We'll never fall. In the darkest night, we'll make our stand. With hearts of steel, we'll hear the call. Through the pain we rise above, our spirits burning like the stars. No chain can hold the power of love. We are unbroken, we'll go far. Unbroken light shining through, a flame that burns forever true. We'll fight the fight, we'll see it through, together strong. Just me and you. In every tear, a story's told of hearts that bleed and dreams that fall. But through the cracks, the truth unfolds, a love that heals, no matter how small. Through the pain we rise above, our spirits burning like the stars. No chain can hold the power of love. We are unbroken, we'll go far. Unbroken light shining through, a flame that burns forever true. We'll fight the fight, we'll see it through, together strong. Just me and you. When the world feels lost and hope seems thin, we'll light the way, let the healing begin. With every note, every song we sing, we find the strength to rise again. Unbroken light shining through, a flame that burns forever true. We'll fight the fight, we'll see it through, together strong. We'll rise in light. Together strong. We'll rise above. Unbroken light, a song of love. I learned your songs from a cracked car radio. Long miles, late nights, nowhere left to go. A jacket on the floor, ticket stubs in my hand. Every chord felt honest, like you knew who I am. You sang about the highs and the nights that break, love that burns bright then bends and aches. I kept driving straight, letting the chorus steer. Your voice voice felt steady when the road got unclear, when the world went quiet and the lights went low. Your melody stayed, told me what I know, that pain can turn into something free if you play it loud and let it be. This is timeless, written in the heart, power in the strings when the drums hit hard. From broken love to the strength to stand, we raise our hands to a traveling band. It's fire and feeling, a truth we feel, rock anthems and ballads, raw and real across the world. We're singing along, finding our freedom in a 3-minute song. I saw your name in lights in a crowded town, sweat on the stage, amp shaking the ground. A couple held close, a kid in the aisle, strangers together for a little while. You told a story about losing your way, then finding your feet on a cold hard day. The guitar cried loud, the piano rang like hope in the space between what we had and what came. Every voice joined, every scar aligned, different lives, same state of mind. We carry the weight, then let it go. When the hook hit home, we all knew. This is timeless, written in the heart, power in the strings when the drums hit hard. From broken love to the strength to stand, we raise our hands to a traveling band. It's fire and feeling, a truth we feel, rock anthems and ballads, raw and real across the world. We're singing along, we're finding our freedom in a 3-minute song. I've seen it heal a lonely room, turn a barrier into something new. From bedroom floors to stadium lights, same old faith on different nights. If I fall apart, it pulls me through. If I stand tall, it tells the truth. No matter where my feet have been, the song finds me again and again. This is timeless, written in the heart, power in the strings when the drums hit hard. From broken love to the strength to stand, we raise our hands to a traveling band. It's fire and feeling, a truth we feel, rock anthems and ballads, raw and real across the world. We're singing along, finding our freedom in a 3-minute song. So turn it up when the night feels long, let it remind you where you're from. Time keeps moving, but this stays strong. Timeless on the airwaves, carrying a song. I was 20 on a back road bus, rain on the glass, hand shaking a little, radio low, but the song cut through like someone knew what I've been going through. A worn out jacket, dreams in my pocket, heart beating loud like a kick drum test. I didn't have much, but I had that tune telling me I wasn't done yet. seen hard days carve lines and faces, mothers praying, fathers worn thin, friends chasing chances across state lines, just to prove there's a way to win. In small town bars and bedroom floors, those melodies kept us alive. Not perfect lives, not easy roads, just the will to try. When the weight of the world calms down, that sound lifts our feet from the ground. Sing it loud when the night feels long. Hold on tight when the hope feels gone. Love is stronger than the fear we face. We fall, we stand, we learn our place. With broken strings and brave hearts soar, we believe in something more. Still we rise, still we sing. That's the freedom the music brings. Crash of the drums, guitar burning bright, piano rings like a promise made. Strings in the air, lifting the room, saying don't give up today. If courage is a fire inside, let this song be the spark. We're not running from the pain, we're walking through the dark. Sing it loud when the night feels long. Hold on tight when the hope feels gone. Love is stronger than the fear we face. We fall, we stand, we learn our place. With broken strings and brave hearts soar, we believe in something more. Still we rise, still we sing. That's the freedom the music brings. So play it again, let it carry you home. Every dream still breathing strong. As long as there's a song to play, we've got the courage to stay. We were parked by the river with the engine still warm, radio low, hands smelling like working rain. You laughed at the map, said we'll learn as we go. Streetlights blinking like chances, calling our name. I had doubts in my pockets, changing keys. You had a spark that wouldn't sit still. Every goodbye felt heavy as stone, but every first step felt real. We learned how to fall and get back up, scrape knees, cheap coffee, borrowed faith. If the road went quiet, we sang it loud, turned late nights into plans we made. If love is a fire, let it burn through the fear, let it light up the miles we ran. Hope is a promise we keep right here in the calluses of our hands. Freedom is choosing to stay wide awake when the world says settle and stand. was the summer, the bills piled high, strings broke on that old guitar. You work late, I learned new chords, we counted stars from a dented car. Your eyes said don't quit on me, mine said I'm still all in. We danced in the kitchen barefoot and loud, like tomorrow was ready to begin. Every note turned into maybe soon, every closed door taught us how to kick it open with stubborn hearts and say this is ours right now. If love is a fire, let it burn through the fear, let it light up the miles we ran. Hope is a promise we keep right here in the calluses of our hands. Freedom is choosing to stay wide awake when the world says settle and stand. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. When the drums hit hard and the lights go red, I feel your voice lift me up. Strings swell like the sky cracked open and the night can't hold us back. If the path been sharp, we bend with it. We're stronger than the doubt. Say it out loud, say it with me, this is what it's all about. If love is a fire, let it burn through the fear, let it light up the miles we ran. Hope is a promise we keep right here in the calluses of our hands. Freedom is choosing to stay wide awake when the world says settle and stand. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. So turn the key, let the engine sing. We're not done, not even close. With every scar and every win, we learn the thing that matters most. Dreams are worth chasing again and again, worth the miles we ran. Worth the miles we ran. Alarm clock rattles the nightstand again. Coffee's burned and the sink won't drain. There's a crack in the mirror I keep meaning to fix, just like the promises I make and miss. Bills in a pile with a red stamp still, boots by the door with a mile away. I breathe in deep, tie the laces tight, tell myself I'll make it through another night. I've been bent by the weight, I've been cut by the truth. Every scar's got a story, yeah, I paid my dues. When the ground feels thin and my hands start to shake, I remember what I'm still fighting to save. I'm still standing on the side of the road, thumb in the air, got a heart full of hope. Every fall taught me how to get up slow. I'm still standing, yeah, I'm still holding on. A late bus hums through the quiet night. Saw my old man's face in a pane of glass. He said, son, nothing good comes fast. Friends moved on, some stayed behind. Some lost themselves just killing time. I carry their names like a loaded line. They're part of the reason I won't decline. I've yelled at the sky, I've cursed my luck, tasted defeat, it hit me hard. But there's a pulse in my chest that won't give up, and a voice inside saying, this ain't the end, not yet. I'm still standing on the side of the road, thumb in the air, got a heart full of hope. Every fall taught me how to get up slow. I'm still standing, yeah, I'm still holding on. Let the drums hit hard, let the guitars roll. I've been down this path, I know what it's for. If this is the fire, then let it burn strong. I'm still standing, still moving on. There's a piano ringing in an empty room, like a promise I made back in my youth. Strings rise up, feel the pressure break. I'm not perfect, but I'm wide awake. If you're listening from a broken place, with tired eyes and a bruised face, hear me now, you're not alone. We're building strength from the stones we're thrown. I'm still standing on the side of the road, thumb in the air, got a heart full of hope. Every fall taught me how to get up slow. I'm still standing, yeah, I'm still holding on. Turn it up loud, let the whole world know. We don't back down, we don't let go. This is our rise from the undertow. We're still standing, still moving on. So here's to the nights we barely survived, and the mornings we chose to stay alive. If the road gets rough, I'll sing this song. I'm still standing, still moving